Freaks has gotta be, well, one of the more freaky movies that I've seen in a while. It's okay if you've never heard of this. It's a forgotten classic, heavy emphasis on forgotten. This was directed by Todd Browning, who the year before this had brought Dracula to life for the first time. He was incredibly passionate about this movie, even foregoing directing the Dracula sequel in order to see this movie off the ground. It tells the story of a group of circus performers, more on them in a second, who welcome in a beautiful woman into their troupe. However, she has evil designs, as the leader of the troupe, a little person, is about to come into quite a bit of money, and, well, I'm sure you know exactly where this is heading. And in this movie that only is an hour and 1 minute long, yes, really, oh boy, you see quite a bit. This movie deals with, well, real circus freaks. There is no getting around that. As a matter of fact, Browning went out of his way to hire real circus performers to play these roles. So not only will you see little people, but you will see deformed people, and you will see people with no arms, and one gentleman with no arms or legs. And he lights a cigarette. Yes, you have to see it to believe it. And as the movie goes on, you see that these people like each other and they're family because, well, they're freaks. Nobody likes them, and so all they really have is each other. When they bring in a normie, it's like, okay, she's accepting us, when really, she's just after the money. When this movie was released, it was seen as rather exploitative and kinda gross towards that certain community. However, in the 60s, the movie received a critical reappraisal, and among horror fans is seen as a classic. In the height of its powers in the mid-60s, it was even shown at the Venice Film Festival. I believe it was 1964. And it's one of those movies that you hear about, but probably will never be made again, for a lot of reasons. The ending, oh my goodness. The ending to this movie is just... it's just something else. I will not say any further than that. But basically, yeah, you're gonna need to be prepared, folks. What makes this movie so good is that for a movie that's only an hour and 1 minute long, it tells a pretty complete story with not going too ramble heavy on any of the characters. It introduces them, tells them what they're like, and immediately gets into the whole normal woman trying to rip off the little person side of things. The movie is on HBO Max, and I do recommend it. However, the ending is legitimately... it's pretty shocking, so be prepared.